Hello students, I am Arun Pandey. I am going to describe class 8 subject science chapter 1 and the name of this chapter is crop production and management. So inside crop production and management I am going to discuss with you the protection of crops. So inside protection of crops, crops are eaten or damaged by pest. Crops are eaten or damaged by pest like rodents. Rodents means rats, and insect like locusts, termites and weevils. So locusts fly in swarms, that means locusts fly in their group and eat leaves of the sugarcane plant, sugarcane crops, and destroy the crops. Then they destroy vast area of sugarcane and wheat plantation. Other insects such as stem borers bore insect and damage the plant, and termites eat whole roots and plants are damaged. So 1/10 of the global crop production are damaged by pests every year. So crops are also attacked by microorganisms such as bacteria, fungi, viruses, which reduce yield by causing several diseases. For example, fungi cause rust and smut in wheat. Fungi cause rust and smut in wheat plant, and blight in potato. Blight in potato, that means early blight of potato and late blight of potato. This is the disease in potato which is caused by the fungi. And both bacteria and fungi cause a disease called wilt in plants. Bacteria as well as fungi both cause disease in plants that are called wilt, which blocks the tissues that transport water. That means fungi and bacteria both block the xylem tissue, and transportation of water will be blocked inside the plant and plant will be dry and damaged entirely. So consequently plant dies due to the lack of water. Plant will be dry and dies due to lack of water. So pest and microorganism can be eliminated by using chemical control. Pest and microorganism both can be eliminated by using chemical control as well as biological control. So inside chemical control involves spraying the soil with chemical substance called pesticide that kill the pest. That means chemical control involves spraying the soil with the chemical substance that are called pesticide that kill the pest. Insecticide, fungicide, rodenticide are types of pesticides. So insecticides are used to destroy insects such as carbaryl and malathion are example of insecticide. Carbaryl and malathion are example of insecticides. So fungicides are used to destroy fungi such as sulfur and many copper salt are the example of fungicides. So rodenticides are used to against rodent zinc phosphate, and atrazine are example of rodenticides. Spraying can be done by hand operated machines or by low flying aircraft in the entire field. So spraying can be done by hand operated machines or by aircraft. So after this I am going to tell you what is the advantage of using pesticide and what is the disadvantage of using pesticide. So first of all, advantage of using pesticide. Advantage of using pesticide: kill pest quickly. That means pesticide kill pest very quickly. They are easy to store and use, and a large variety of chemical are available that can be eliminated most pest. Entire pest will be eliminated. So after that I am going to tell you disadvantage of using pesticide. Pest can develop resistance to particular pesticide. If a particular pesticide used for long period, then pests are resistant to that pesticide and cannot be destroyed. Pesticide can affect wildlife when sprayed in a particular area. So it is side effect also. Pesticide can seep into the soil and drain into the river and lakes, causing pollution. So pesticide also leads water pollution. Pesticide can seep into the soil. Pesticide when seep into the soil and mix in the lake water and river, so pollute the water quality also. They can enter food chain and build a farm on feeding level to the next. They can also enter the food chain. Being toxic, they can affect the health of human. They affect the health of adversely affect the health of the human. Since they can enter our body through the fruit and vegetable, they should wash it thoroughly before being consumed. So fruit and vegetable before consumption, they washed thoroughly, and after washing they can be used. So after that, I am telling you, and lastly I am telling you that biological control. What is biological control? Biological control can be powerful method of controlling pest. It is powerful method of controlling pest because there is no side effect. So it involves the deliberate use of one organism to regulate the population of pest. That means one organism inhibit, blocks the growth of second population. So, but there are disadvantages of this method. Biological control agent may negatively affect a native plant. They adversely affect the native plant and animal species directly or indirectly. So I think that this much enough. Thanks.